what do men actually find unattractive in women? What a lot of men are saying is, I have seen those lace fronts with them big, big baby hairs. Y'all that's too much.
Once I feel the product, I test the product, and I see what it's really giving, and I got it in my hand, and it's like, oh, no, I'm good.
How do you feel test the product and put it in your hand? Like if your girl was at a bar and a random man was like, oh, let me pay for her meal right there. That's cool with you too?
Yeah,
Or
I'm good with that.
You're good with that. Okay.
Yeah, like this is my thing.
Okay.
Like, let a trick.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
There's not one friend or homeboy that I have that is worth being fighting over for my relationship. Like any friend I have, you could kick rocks. These women have these babies to have child support, and it's blowing me. Like, do you want the kid or do you want the child support? Like, I'm so confused at what's going on in this society.
And like, if a man asks you, like, hey, you know, a woman with money, she got the money, and give me 200. You're like, what? Like, what? Like,
Giving a man 200 is crazy. Someone would give a man 200.
Man giving a woman 200 is not crazy.
I'm saying that's woman would give a man 200. Like, who says
women
no?
Ain't doing that. Women ain't doing that, though. You looking good tonight with the cat suit, girl. The glasses.
It's not a cat suit.
You know
but thank you. I appreciate it.
I heard you been in the gym lately.
Yeah, I've been in the gym. I've been getting it.
You still been in the gym. The boots is booting.
The boots is booting.
The glasses is glassing.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you looking cool. The smile is smiling. This is to taking over the game. All right, everybody. Welcome to Truth After Dark.
Do you think that men or women are more toxic? Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Truth After Dark. I'm your host, Azar Farideh.
Truth, Paul Pierce in the building.
Okay, crack it. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you like. Make sure you're tapping into our Patreon where you can find exclusive episodes that we never dropped on our YouTube. And yeah, we just appreciate y'all for all the support and love that you constantly shower us with.
This outfit is giving me real Catwoman vibes.
Okay, Catwoman. It's almost Halloween.
Right. Let's talk. Let's talk. How you been?
I've been great. How are you?
It's been a week.
It's been a week.
We back.
Yeah, we back. We cracking. So I'm going to start off with a question that is circling the internet. Mm-hmm. And I will tell you what the most popular answers were, but I'm curious to see if yours are similar. Right. So what do men actually find unattractive in women?
For me, the most unattractive thing for a woman is like the way, like, that's a good one because it's like this type. If you got a nasty attitude, I'm looking at your personality.
Yeah.
That like you could be a bad one. Everything, look good, boots, outfit, hair, nails, everything looking good. Everything. No, for real. You can have all of that. Sit down at the table, then I'll start sparking off a conversation with you, and then you just sound like it's just like, oh no, that's like off the first 5 minutes. I could be like, that's unattractive. Like, damn, like you toxic in a kind of a way. Mm-hmm. Like to keep it 100, be like, it don't even matter like what you got right there because all the glitz and glamour and the window shopping gonna turn into something I'm not gonna buy. Once I feel the product, I test the product, and I see what it's really giving, and I got it in my hand, and it's like, oh, no, I'm good.
How do you feel test the product and put it in your hand?
That's what I'm saying. You got to, the thing is...
So you feel her, you touch her?
No, you talk to her.
Okay, so you're saying you feel the energy.
No. You the conversation is going to tell you everything.
Right. So you feel her out, basically. You're not feeling her and touching her.
No. That's not an actual touch or feel.
Or having her in her hand.
No. It's more of a conversation. Okay. And it's just like, you're going to be like, you know what? This ain't really my type. Like, because your views on stuff, you don't.
Okay.
You it's just, I don't even know how to explain it, but like you can hear a girl conversation, you can hear they start sounding a certain way, and it's just like, and I could play it off at dinner, you know what I'm saying, to where we could keep the day going. It's not gonna be like me showing facial expressions and I'll be like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna ask you certain questions, you're gonna ask me certain questions, right? And then I'm gonna get a feel for you. And then like when you getting a feel for me and I'm getting a feel for you, I'm gonna be like, you know, this ain't really it, or this is it. Or you know, I could work with this and everything. And you know, the look is just to get you on the date. The look is just to get you in the conversation.
Through the door.
To get you in the car, to get me to pay for this meal. But the conversation is what's going to keep me around a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Then if the conversation bomb, it's like, oh, okay, I'm feeling her vibe, her mental capacity to all of this. And it's like, damn, just on a spiritual, on a mental level, on a like certain type of level to where you just like, damn.
Okay.
I like we can just be on some kickback and have a conversation. And this is a vibe. That's a vibe in itself more than just a date or the sex. Like the vibe is the conversation really, because that's gonna last longer than all that other stuff. It's gonna last longer than the looks. It's gonna last longer than the sex. The vibe of what y'all have and the conversation of what y'all have is gonna always last longer than all of that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you. I can't explain it, but like, you know, every girl gonna look good with the fur. Like if you cute
with the fur coats.
No, not the fur coats. But like y'all all can get the same type of outfits. You know, you all can get the same type of hairdos. You know, y'all all can look good. But like the thing that's gonna withstand the test of time is gonna be like the mental,
Yeah, I think we got it. I think we understand what you're saying.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. No, you explained it very well. Okay. So you shouldn't be frustrated. You said everything.
Thank you.
So some of the things that the men said, just so you know, is the internet says lace fronts.
Wait, what was the question again?
What do men actually find unattractive in women?
Unattractive.
Yeah. So they said lace fronts, like wigs.
So like you got
baby hairs, like them lace fronts and then them big ass baby hairs.
At the top?
Huh?
Well, men can't. All right. So this is what I'm gonna say. Men can't be hypocrites on this because like that's part of our culture that women get weaves and weaves.
Well, they're talking about wigs. Okay, keep going.
Not done.
Okay, keep going. Well, I wasn't done, but keep going.
No, I'm not saying. But like that's part of the culture that you women wear weaves, lace fronts. Wig. My mama wore a wig. Like all of that is cultural with us. Like, you know, that's part of what we do. So don't be cool with braids and then not be cool with lace fronts or wigs or like, you know, like you got to be cool with all of it. I feel like.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying because I like that shit. If you doing shit like that and it's just the hair, I'm cool with the hair part of it because that's natural thing that women do within our culture.
Well, I will say this. What a lot of men are saying is I have seen those lace fronts with them big, big baby hairs. Y'all that's too much. And I'm gonna keep it real. I wear weaves. I never wore a wig, but I do wear weaves, ponytails, little things. But them lace fronts with that big baby hair coming down, you don't gotta do all that. That's a lot.
Well,
so I get what they saying.
There's a market for it, or girls wouldn't.
There's a market for it, but a lot of women dress
maybe,
for women and not men. So that's why this question was funny because even in the comments, all the women are saying what's unattractive for men, and the men are like, yo, they're asking us. Y'all think you know what we think is unattractive. We're telling you what we think looks crazy.
That's a certain demographic of man that's saying he don't like that, but when there's a certain demographic of man that's into that, they doing that for that man.
Yeah, there's always going to be someone who's into
so
something.
Like,
so another thing that they said would be extra long nails, big eyelashes, smoking. They said if a woman smokes, it's a turnoff. thigh
Smokes what?
cigarettes.
Okay.
Or
Yeah, I don't
weed.
like
Some of them said weed too, like a smoker weed, because they were like, women who smoke a lot of weed have dark lips and they smell like weed and they don't smell feminine. That was a thing that I was seeing a lot. Thigh and chest tattoos. So many people said that.
Thigh and chest tattoos?
Yeah, like chest tattoos right here on women, or like
I can
thigh
get
tattoos.
through that. I can get through that.
You can fuck with that.
I can get through it.
Okay.
Based on your attitude.
Okay.
Toward it. That doesn't like steer me off the path of liking you.
Okay. Being independent.
That turns you off being independent?
Yeah, that's one of the things a lot of men
guys
said.
don't like women being independent?
That's what a lot of men said. But then at the same time, if a woman wants you to pay for something, you're also mad. So make it make sense. You don't want them to be independent, but then you don't want them to ask you for no money because now they're a gold digger. Which one is it? Do you want me independent or do you not? Like, men be confused as hell. Like, they want a woman to be traditional and modern at the same time, and it's blowing me. Like, you want me to go 50-50 on the bills with you, but then you want me to also clean, cook, take care of you while I'm at work every day tired too. Like, how does that make sense?
I'm good enough with a woman being able to get her own Uber or Lyft. I'm good enough.
That's cool. That's enough.
Good.
That's all you need to be able to do. Okay, cool. Yeah, a lot of men said that, but it's just blowing me because it's like, I think they just don't like they want to have that control. And then having too many male friends.
That's a red flag.
That's what they said is unattractive, having too many male friends.
Yeah, that is unattractive. Because like when you always talking to the girl, she like, oh, my homeboy. Oh, my homeboy. Oh, my homeboy.
Yeah.
Like, damn, what if I was like, oh, my homegirl?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's too much.
Are you like, oh, this is, like we go out, oh, this is my homeboy.
Yeah.
Oh, like, what if I was doing that?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not about to introduce a girl that I'm with that this is all my homegirls. Nah, that ain't it. At some point, you gotta be like, get out that mindset and out that stage of your life.
I agree.
Like if you trying to build something with a female or you're trying to build something with a male as a girl, you got to be like, all right, I got to let these motherfuckers go because, like, is it any kind of, like, I know they was my boy and all this before I had a dude, but, like, what benefits is it helping your relationship if you're trying to build something long-term with him or her? Like, is he really, like, your brother, like, will he step in front of a bullet for you or he's just waiting in the wings in case something happened between you and him to where he can slide in? Like, it's so many,
you're right, too, because there's a viral clip right now that's going crazy. And this one woman, she comes out and she's like, listen, a girl saying that she has a boyfriend is not ever enough. Like, a man will check up on every, like, few months. You single? You still, like, I've had men do that. Like, you single again? Like, you still in a relationship? What's up? Like, they'll check up constantly. And it's like, yes. And I feel like where I'm at in my life, there's not one friend or homeboy that I have that is worth fighting over for my relationship. Like, any friend I have, you could kick rocks. Like, it's never gonna come before what I'm doing in my relationship. But a lot of women will be like, this is my best friend, this is my brother, this is this. And you had sex with him, now that's your brother. Like, knock it the fuck off. Y'all are not brothers and sisters unless you're on some weird ancestral shit.
I got a question.
Sure.
So, like you said, and I pay attention to what you be saying.
Yes, sure.
You said a lot of men will check up
to
say, hey, you have a boyfriend or anything. But, like, all right, say, like, you with a man and you look at his phone and something come up on the text like, hey, you still got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Is that an argument?
No.
Hey, you still got a girlfriend. You see that from, her name is like, whatever, Christina, whatever, Hey, you still with your girl? And you see that. You're going to be like, the first thing you're going to say is, who is that?
Yeah,
of
course.
And then he's going to be like, oh, that's the home girl. Right?
Right.
Is that cool?
No.
Is that cool?
It's not. No. I'm not
I'm
mad
not done making my point.
Okay, go ahead.
So now, if your dude look at your phone and say, hey, you still got a man still from Demetrius. He looking right there like, oh, like, damn, who is Demetrius? Oh, that's the homeboy asking if you still got a man. That's cool? Is that cool?
No. I think
so you wrong.
But I don't think
so you wrong right
Can
there.
I answer it?
you answered it. You said no.
No,
Cool.
that's not my.
You said no.
That's not my answer. Let
Your
me
answer was
it.
no.
No,
No,
let
the
me
question
answer.
was, is it cool?
But
And
what
you
it?
said
Listen,
no.
Paul. Let me talk for
All
2
right,
seconds.
all right.
I don't think that it's wrong for the person. Like if you're getting a text from a woman that says that, you're not in control of that. She obviously knows you have a girl, so you already set that boundary. If she's circling the block to see if you still have a girl, she's being thirsty, and you have to say yes and move forward. But like as a woman, I know if I go somewhere and I'm like, oh, this is my man, and it's a girl that's on you, and I'm like, this is my man, there's no way in my mind that I think that's stopping her from still wanting to fuck with you. It's the man's responsibility to set that boundary, and it's the woman's responsibility to set that boundary in her relationship. Period, point blank. You can't control someone circling the block trying to see if you're available.
Okay, so to me, how that question don't get asked is like, hey, I got a girl, you shouldn't be calling me or texting me.
Period.
So if you're texting me that, and then my girl sees that, or a guy is texting you that, I feel like you didn't give him that message. You left the door open for him to do continuously every 3 months ask you that.
I don't think that's
understand?
true. Because I have told men in my past relationships, hey, men are more assertive and aggressive than women at times. Like, you could be like, hey, I'm in a relationship, don't call me no more. And a man 3 months later will literally call you like, hello, you still in that relationship? Like, don't call me, bro. Like, you could tell a man that, but men are like super aggressive and assertive, and they literally, like, there's memes about that. They'll wait and stalk your page to see if you posted, if you took a picture down of your man so he can holler at you. Like,
okay, so if we're playing checkers or we're playing chess,
okay,
what do you do about him?
blocked, period.
So that means you left the door open. If you don't block him, he can still do that.
The second time. So the first time you could be like, hey, I have a man.
No,
Don't ever hit me up.
You did that already.
Right. And then the second time he comes through, you block. And you never talk to him. You block him. I think you block him.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
Okay.
You're getting blocked 100% because you're not respecting my relationship.
Yeah.
And you're blocked at this point.
Yeah, because
Period.
we're in a time and an age to where like it ain't like it was when I was young. You can block somebody and lose contact, but you can always find that person down the road. Like in my generation, you lost a person, you lost them. Like it's hard.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you should be able to, it's easier in a relationship to say, hey, I'm done with you, I'm blocking you. And like if the door will always be open because like in 10 years from now, if I don't talk to you for 10 years, I can go to your page and be like, hey, how you been?
Right, 100%.
You know
like
what I'm saying?
Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah, there's
all
too many
this stuff.
avenues of getting in touch with somebody. So like, dead it right there.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, whereas like niggas held on to the girls because he was like, maybe down the road I can like, you know, so I'm always gonna keep this in the back.
Double back, yeah.
Well, like now you can always double back after losing them.
Yeah.
And blocking them and losing their number because you could go through so many outlets to try to find them. It's more outlets to find people now.
100%.
So like you should be able to do that. It should be easy to be like, all right, I'm good. I'm blocking you.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Period. I agree. I think you're absolutely right. So another question is, let's say you're in a relationship and your girl gets a lot of requests from just random men or like people, and they're like, hey, you're beautiful. Let me send you a Cash App. Let me pay for your nails. Let me Cash App you. Instagram. Oh, here's my Cash App. Is that foul?
Oh, run that, homie. I need 20% of that, baby. How much he sent you? 100? I need a dub. He sent you 500? Okay, that's gonna cost you 100. You can run that to me. So if you feel comfortable accepting money from guys, give me some, and then we good with it. So I can feel comfortable.
So I'm gonna say this. I was in a relationship.
I'm good with that. We making money.
You good with that?
We making cheese.
So listen,
They don't go past that. I'm good.
So that's the thing. So I was in a relationship one time, and I remember I was at South Beverly Grill sitting at the bar, and there was a guy sitting next to me, right?
Yeah.
And I'm on the phone with my dude, and he's like, "Hey, telling the bartender, because I'm at the bar, he's like, hey, I want to pay for her meal. So he overheard that. He's like, what? Like, he wants to pay for your meal? And I was like, yeah, I guess. And I'm like, no, you don't have to do that. And the dude was pissed because he was like, I didn't accept it. I was on the phone with him, but I was like, I would never. He's like, if you accepted that, that would be so disrespectful to our relationship, because a man doesn't just stop at buying you a meal. Then he's going to ask your number, this and that. And now it looks like I'm not taking care of you as a man. And I'm not doing my job. Like, I'll pay for this whole meal right now, send you the money. You know, you don't have to like work for nothing or need nothing. So why would you accept that? So, like, what is your thoughts on that? Like, if your girl was at a bar and a random man was like, oh, let me pay for her meal right there, that's cool with you too? Or
yeah, I'm good with that.
You're good with that. Okay.
Yeah, like this is my thing.
Okay.
Like, let a trick.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? But if you going to go past that, the line crossed where you, now, it's like, listen, you offered to pay for my meal, I accepted it. That don't give you the open door to have a conversation. I appreciate you, bro, but I have a man. So I thank you.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go.
Now, is it the same for if you're at a bar and the man sends you a drink? Can she drink that drink? Oh, hey, he sent you a drink from across the bar. Here you go.
I'm not really into that because I don't know what's in that drink. I need to see that drink poured. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he, put the whoop wop in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of drinks being sent to me. Like, if I didn't see him pour, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless I know the person, like if somebody I don't know, they sending you a drink. Come on, bro. That's like, you playing, like, come on, you playing around with me. No, you might do some foul shit. No, I'm not doing that. That's not cool. You gotta like be aware of your surroundings.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart out here. Like, dude wanna buy you a drink, okay, good look. All right, I got a dude, I got a girl. The girl, like, I got girls offer me drinks. Like, all right, cool, good look. Hey, toast, hey, what's your name? All right, yeah, that's cool. I got a girl, but, I appreciate it. I know, whatever. All right, I'm over here. Now I'm going to move, though. I'm going to move around. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit in the same spot either.
Right.
If they doing that. Nah, but, like it's hard for somebody to do that for me. That's got to be in a restaurant. Like if we in another spot, like, it's hard. Like, you ain't just buying me. You buy. Like most of the people who buy me drinks is fans. Like,
I remember one time I was with my ex and we were at the bar at an event, a holiday party, and this girl came up and she knew him or whatever, but they were like a weird vibe. And he was buying us drinks, and she was like, no, I'm gonna buy his drink. And I was pissed because he accepted the drink, and I'm like, you're thirsty to me. Like, and now the bitch is trying to smile in your face this whole time and talk to you. And like, I didn't know how to fuck with that as a man.
Wait. You said you was with your
I was with my man.
Okay.
And we're at the bar and he's buying us drinks. And then some girl hella thirsty.
You and her drinks.
Me and him drinks.
Okay.
This girl had nothing to do with it. It was me and him. She comes up all thirsty on him, like, oh my God, like fanning out or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, like, I miss you. He's not famous at all. He's just like someone that's popular and like she likes his work and what he does for a living.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but she knows him.
Yeah.
They know each other. It's not just, he's not you. Like, he's not famous like that. No, he's not famous at all. And she came up and was like, oh my God, like, I miss you so much. Like, let me buy your drink, da 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 da. And saw me right here. And he was like, oh, this is my girl. And she's like, cool. Yeah, I'll get his drink. Whatever he wants is on me. And like did the most. And he took the drink. Mind you, but 5 minutes before that, he told me there was a photo booth there. And he was like, you better not take a picture with no niggas. Like, and I'm like, I'm not going to do that. But you took a drink from a girl. Like, I just think there's certain boundaries that need to be set.
I think that's okay if she came over and bought both y'all.
Exactly what I said. I said, if I'm right here, if you're going to offer a drink, you should buy both drinks. Yeah. But you like cutting me off, like, whatever, girl, I'm buying him a drink. He should have been like, I'm cool.
You made it too personal.
Yeah, you made it so about him.
You made it. You have to make it about both
Common
of y'all.
sense.
Yeah,
That's what I was so like, I
Like,
would
all
buy.
right, if they bought both of y'all a drink, it
Thank
might have
you.
felt, it was, oh yeah, I'm a fan of his, but oh, you with him? Okay, I'll get both of y'all a drink.
Thank you.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Thank you. That's exactly what I said, and I wouldn't have a problem with that. But don't cut me out and like dismiss me like I'm not nobody. Like I've been with this motherfucker for 4 years. Like, don't do that. So I think that was crazy. But anyways, so another question is, if your partner's friends, so you're in a relationship and your girl's friends don't like you.
The girl I'm with, her friends don't
like you, and she still defends them to you. Like, no, they're this, they're that. Is that considered loyalty? Is that loyalty to her friends, or is that betrayal to you?
So if I'm with a girl, but the friends don't like me.
And y'all are locked in. And the friends are like always talking shit, saying little slick comments, and you not feeling the friends.
So based on my experience, like most of the times if the friends don't like me, they single.
And they're jealous.
Yeah. Yeah. So like.
But how do you feel if your girl's defending them all the time? Like, no, and they're kind of like trying to put a seed of doubt in her head about you.
The thing is, this is what's going to be happening in this relationship. It's like, because I'm with you and your friends don't like me, I'm going to be constantly telling you not to fuck with them. And they going to be constantly telling you not to fuck with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a hard
now it's like a tug and pull. It's like
it's
like tug of war. But it's just like, you know, who do you value more? Like, look, what do you value more? Like, what's gonna last longer? You know what I'm saying? If you feel like this relationship can last longer and you feel like I can build something with this man, I need to get aligned with him and what we're doing. So maybe I need to get more aligned with girls that are in relationships too.
Yeah.
You know, because like it's hard when you have a couples that's kicking it with single friends. Like couples need to kick it with couples, because couples is going to build each other and make the relationship stronger, because y'all going to go through the same things and relate to each other. Whereas like single friends don't relate to couple friends because they single and you couple. And it's gonna be too many questions to where it's like when you go through a bad patch and you got a friend that's a couple, like, well, girl, I've been through that. Well, you know, this is, and they can help you get through shit.
Yeah.
And if it's a good relationship, it's strong and it's powerful and it's connected. Whereas like girls who kick it with single girls, that's a recipe for the end. You know, so I just feel like if you're in a relationship, you should have friends that's in relationship and do shit together. Like we talked about this a week or two ago, like couple
trips, girls trips. Yeah, people were going crazy on that. Yeah,
like do relationship trips. Like it could be a situation to where the men, they go golf or they go over to the pool and y'all can go have y'all massage, girls stay on the beach, and that's like y'all could do y'all girl thing over there. For like 8 to 10 hours. We ain't tripping. That's still a girl's trip. Y'all over there for 10 hours together.
Yeah.
And then at night we go to dinner and we just do it as a couple. Like that's still a girl's trip.
Yeah.
And a boy's trip at the same, you knocking both of them out at the same time. And so it's just more healthier. You know, then a girl's having a girl's trip and a married couple, and maybe 2 of the girls are single, maybe 2 of them married, and you marry or have a man. It's just too much dysfunction. It's too many different cultures or too many different
mindsets or opinions.
Just coming together, because you like the single girls is like, let's go out to the club to see what's out here, where the married girls is like, I want to go in. So it's just like, you know, you got to kick it with people who are like-minded and who in the same type of situation to build your shit up, not to like piece at your shit or put like tears or cracks in what you already got, because that's what relationships do. The more friends you have that are single and you're in a relationship, say if I got 5 friends that's single and I'm in a relationship, that's not a recipe for a long-lasting relationship. I need to have 5 friends that are in a relationship that I can be like, I can bounce shit off of, because more so than not, if they in a relationship, they can help me get through it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? To where as a single dude, like, man, fuck her. You know, you don't need to be with her because you single.
Because you want to go out.
Because you want to go
Yeah.
out. You know what I'm saying?
And they
So
like you better when you single because you get to,
because now yeah. So now it's like you need to be around more people that are in the same type of situation and like-minded like you. And I think that's the recipe for longevity. But if you single and you got single friends, y'all kick it, all right? Then once you get a girl, you should be around motherfuckers that's been around a long time.
So I have a homegirl too, and recently we were having this conversation because she was out and about with two of her other single homegirls. And she was like, I'm annoyed because, my man keeps wanting me to check up on, like, communicate and tell me where I'm at, right? And we're all having fun. We're not worried. And I said, you know what you're going to end up doing? You're going to fuck around and be single like them while they wish they were you. They wish they had a motherfucker that wanted to know where they were at, that was concerned about them, that wanted to check up with them. And you over here busy wanting to be out with these motherfuckers that they're only out because they don't got nobody for real. Because if they were in your position, trust me, they would be much more happy. Like them single girls, they want to be in a relationship so bad. And you over here, you have one and you're willing to jeopardize that because you want to be out with your homegirls.
The problem in the generation that we're in a generation to where girls want the sense of security of a man that can take care of them, but to be able to do what they want. And what I mean by that is like, damn, I should be able to just like flirt with other men or be out at the club and still do this. But
that sounds crazy.
But I still got the security of a man. But because that's why girls, but like I'm telling you, it sounds crazy, but it's in reality. And that's why when girls marry and get divorced and you have a man that pays alimony or child support and they use the money for their like lifestyle, and because they want the lifestyle without the man.
Yes, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? They enjoy the lifestyle while they're with the man, but they don't enjoy the man. But they don't enjoy the man, and they want to like that. But they enjoy the lifestyle, and the reason they with the man is because of the lifestyle. If he creates a higher lifestyle or a certain standard, or puts you on like a certain level to where you wasn't before, it's like you like that. But then it gets to the point to where I want to enjoy this still, but without you. And then it's like, it's frustrating for the man to see that. And he like, damn, he upgraded your lifestyle and did all this. And you really didn't. And then the man feel like you really didn't want me from the beginning.
Right.
And it just feels like that.
Yeah.
So, and that's why I be saying like, man, get who like you, who really like you, and then it ain't gotta be the baddest bitch in the world. It ain't gotta be like, it's just gotta be somebody you can bond with, you can have a conversation with, and she can come to your level, you can go to her level, and it's out there whether you rich, poor, middle class, or whatnot. Everything is out there for everybody. It's just the like circles that you put yourself in and where you hang out at and what you do in your life to like, if you want to be at all the VIP shit, that's where all the groupies is going to be. That's going to want you for your money. But if you want to be at all the like status type shit, like where do you go? Like if you're not A-list, and because A-list, it's just like they go where actors get with actors and rappers get with other rappers and, hoopers get with like actors like that. Like, but y'all really don't even like relate to each other on a bonding level. It's just like y'all just at a social level together and it's not real.
Yeah.
And that's like what we see a lot. People are at the same social level as far as like economic level, but it's like, and it make it easier probably to deal with them, but it's like, it's never gonna happen. Like only real love come from like people on the same economic levels, I feel like. Yeah. Like, and no, and what I mean by that, not at the top, more at the bottom.
Okay. So speaking of all of that, we'll get into a few current events. Brittany Renner and PJ Washington, she's actually seeking to increase her child support to $35,000 per month.
That's crazy.
She currently gets $5,500. She argues that the child deserves a lifestyle equal to PJ's wealth, and him and his wife are basically living this lavish luxury lifestyle with the other children. And she feels like the $5,500, I can't live this lavish lifestyle like you're living. His wife actually like responded with a bunch of like laughing faces emojis, and then she posted like going shopping, da 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 da, like with another picture, like girl, bye. So my thing is like these women have these babies to have child support, and it's blowing me. Like, do you want the kid or do you want the child support? Like, I'm so confused at what's going on in this society. Like, it's really crazy to me because it's like there's nobody who can knock me up and I'm having the kid because I want child support. Like, I'm having a child because I love this person and I want to build a family and an empire together and I want to have a kid. Like, and I feel like a lot of women are doing that and they're realizing the money is not about to, and it wasn't worth it for them. Like, they're like, damn, I got this kid. I got to take care of this kid. I got to do this. I got to do that. And now the money ain't moneying how it should have been. You know what I mean?
I just be trying to understand, like, why the man have to be the full financial support
right
for the woman
that they're not even with.
That, you know, like, regardless.
Yeah.
Like, and because he's living a certain lifestyle. So say like he living a 10,000 square foot mansion with his new girl. That
his wife.
His, like, or his wife. That means the kid of your mother should live like that too. I mean, what's the laws in all of this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's like it take two to tango. Like, he had a kid with her and she had to carry it 9 months, which is a burden. You know, and I get it. And you have to carry and you go through it, and the kid is probably with you more than the father. But a lot of times, what you understand, the father be filing for half of the custody. So, like, if he filed, in some cases, when the male filed for half of the custody, it should be half of the price for everything.
I think so too.
Like, damn. Like, if his school costs, you know, whatever, he going to private school, it should be half.
I think so too.
Like, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like the society that we live in is set up for women to trap men that's in a great situation to where it's advantageous to the women, and that shouldn't be fair because you're a father and you're a mother. Like, that's like, I'm the father, so like I have equal responsibilities and as you know, but then there's some cases to where, you know, she lives in one state, he lives in another state. So how do we come to a medium to where it's like, damn, why is the financial burden always on the man? You know? And
well, I would think that if a man wasn't present in the baby's life, I always thought that child support was like, they live out of state, you don't even take care of this child, here's the money. Like, but it never made sense to me where a father is equally present and involved in their child's life, but they also have to pay this large lump sum of money. Like, how does that make sense to me? Like, if I'm equally doing the same work that you're doing, why is it my responsibility to pay for this?
It's not equal work because the mother is always going to do more work.
100%. I agree.
Most of the time, you know, let's keep it 100. Like,
I agree.
Y'all going to wake up with the kid, change more diapers.
I agree.
Breastfeed. Y'all going to give way more than a man going to give because we are not built the same way as women. Y'all built, this person came out of your body. You know what I'm saying? So you more attached than a man is. This is a certain love that you carry. Like, and I had to see this. You know what I'm saying? I had to see this a lot, and I don't understand, because I'll never understand that.
Yeah.
To where your belly get big, your body change, and then you spill a kid, and then you breastfeed, and this is the most caring thing for you, right? And it's like, God, I'll never have the spiritual or the connect with my kids that a mother will have because I didn't carry you. And I can love you and I know you come from me, but like when I'll never understand the carrying of it because you going through days where it's kicking and you up and you can't sleep and you feel the whole situation all the way through.
It's crazy you say this because in an episode before you said that men can do every single thing a woman can do, and women can't do nothing a man can do. No, I'm happy that you're coming to this.
No, I said that as far as terms as like in a worldly view.
No, you said nurturing. Because I brought up
I didn't.
children.
It wasn't about this. This had nothing to do about kids because man can never carry a kid. Right?
No, but I did bring that up.
I know, but that's something different. Like a man can't give life.
Right.
We all know that.
So a man can never fulfill a woman's role.
But there's certain things that men can do that women can't do either.
Yeah, I never argued that point.
Yeah, but that's all I'm saying. But like, this is not no bash on women and all that because y'all are have an amazing ability to create life and do all these other things. That's amazing. And I don't want this show to ever be about me trying to put women down.
A lot of people think that, so I'm glad you're saying that.
It's not that. This show is about me just giving a man's point of view. And, sometimes it's harsh and sometimes it don't come out the right way. And sometimes it's like men feel like we deserve more. And so it looks that way. You know what I'm saying? And then because we feel sometimes we are unappreciated. We do from our women, and it just comes out that way.
And you know what? A lot of people, like when I had my last post where I was talking about men, they still were bashing and saying whatever. But there's a lot of people that hit me up and were like, men are just hurt by women, and we, this, and they take their grievances out on me, which is not right because I'm not the woman that hurt you, my brother. But I wish you the best, But this is a show to talk about that. But we have a predominantly male viewership, and even people who watch our show, they're like, this is Paul Pierce show. She's just there. Fuck her. This is not her show. And it's like all of this stuff. No, but listen, because it's good to talk about this because I feel like women hearing these things that you're saying and hearing this side will be more inclined to want to watch because I know you think good things about women.
Yeah, of course. Because we feel as men like in a relationship, and when you look at the divorce rate, men don't divorce the women. You know what I'm saying? So we're always the one having to you're getting divorced. And it's like, we go through both phases of like hating each other and going through it, but at the end of the day, a man will stay with a woman.
But you cannot
for more times than not.
You cannot victimize yourself in that way. And the reason I say that is because a man will not leave a woman, but he'll do a lot of things to make her leave you.
But and that's a fact. Do the same things, and a man will stay.
But historically, men have been the one to cheat, abuse, lie, hurt
men have
women.
Been the ones who get caught.
But still,
women will do the same thing, but we don't look as much as y'all. We don't investigate. Whereas in a relationship, it could be women that cheat on their man a long time ago, and then the one time he cheat, and you find out because he didn't look, he gonna get victimized. But you probably did that shit a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't on the same shit you on. You know what I'm saying? So that happens a lot.
I can believe that. I'm not saying that it doesn't. I would say that happens. I could imagine that happening. But I would say historically, a lot of women, they were in relationships and marriages to where they were having to take care of kids full time and take care of the house full time and didn't really have the capacity or the time to even cheat if they wanted to. And men were doing their big one. So we can't sit here and just blame men for saying, oh, they'll never leave in the relationship. Yeah, but men will do a lot of things to make you want to leave their ass for sure. Whether it's not just cheating, but it's like men can do those things. Moving on to the next topic. So Aisha Curry is on a lot of platforms doing podcasts, and she has said some things in past interviews where she said she like feels like she's overlooked or she feels stuck with her kids, and she just feels like, you know, she admitted wanting attention from men outside her marriage. Like she wishes that like other men found her sexy, basically. And so
That's
Killer,
a basic female trait. Basic.
So-
That's level one of a female trait.
so basically some guy on TikTok went and was like, how many interviews is Ayesha Curry gonna do putting down Steph Curry? Like this is getting crazy at this point because every time.
Putting down Steph
So
Curry,
this is what the guy on TikTok said, right? So Killer Mike came on the show, came on the comment and was like, man, at this point, she wants to be Glorilla. Like, man, she doing my dog Steph bad for real. Like he was like saying whatever he said. And Steph came back, defended his wife, and was like, damn, why would you, like, not from you, bro. Like out of everyone, why would you come on here and say that? Like, so Killer Mike just recently went on Club Shay Shay and he issued an apology to them and was like, you know what? Steph Curry did what he was supposed to do, defend his wife. My wife had to check me. Like I was wrong. I shouldn't have got involved in that. It was fucked up. And it was really dope. A lot of people are really
what did Steph do to defend his wife?
He just commented back and was just like, yo, bro, like not from you. This is crazy.
Okay,
like,
okay.
And he like basically was like, nah, like that ain't it. You know, like this is my marriage and whatever the case is, he knows the ins and outs of his marriage. I think it's hard when you're in the public eye and sometimes you get on podcasts and you get comfortable and you can say certain things that are taken in a certain way that are not necessarily like trying to bring a man down or anything, but it's like, this is what I've been feeling in my relationship, you know? And a lot of people are just dragging her for that. And
well, the toughest wife in the world is a wife of one of the most iconic people in all of the world. When you talk about guys like Steph Curry and LeBron James and Ronaldo and Puff and Jay-Z, like when you start talking about guys of that nature to be the wife of people like that, it's immense pressure on the wife and eyeballs on them, and every word they hang on to you. And you see the attention that your spouse gets, and it can be overwhelming.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like, damn, like everywhere he go, he can probably have any woman he want.
Yeah.
You know, but it's vice versa for the woman too, because they get the attention, but they in the back burner, and
they feel overlooked maybe because they go out and it's like, I don't get the attention.
You know, the thing is, the girl most of the time, and when we look at this situation, they don't even see it coming. Like Ayesha was with him before he became Steph Curry.
Right.
To that magnitude.
You didn't sign up for this, you know?
You didn't know, and there's no booklet on how to like say prepare to be the wifey of somebody like that.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, the magnitude of what it is, to where it's like you get criticized, he get criticized, but then you look at yourself a certain way, and he wants you to be a certain way, where you looked at yourself and were like, well, I was cracking. You know, I'm cracking too.
Yeah.
But since his magnitude of cracking is so big, it overwhelms everything that, you know, that you have going on. And you like, damn, it overshadowed everything I wanted to do in my life because I wanted to be this or that and everything. And I understand it, but like, damn, when you become a wife, when you become a mother, all the plans change. You became a mother, you became a wife. So like, that's like who you are. And that's, you know, what you decided to be. And, you know, now it's like you're the wife of him. And it's not fair, but that's the way our society is. And that's the way you were viewed upon. Oh, that's like, they like, most people are like, think about this. And what the women have to understand, more people know your name based on what you with, who you with, And it's like, that's not what you wanted, but that's just what it is. And that's what come with this. So, sometimes you just got to play the background and be like, not get caught up in the hype and not get caught up in and it's the pressure, of wanting to be more than who you are. It's just like, you know what, I'm in this. We got a beautiful family. I got a dope ass husband, and I'm gonna support him because I know he support me, and this is the life I chose, and it is what it is. It's just tough. That's women want more for themselves, and women want to be, make a name and do their own thing and carve their own path sometimes. But then, like, when the husband is carving a path that's like iconic, it's just that's crazy. It's like you don't see that coming sometimes.
Yeah. So I get what you're saying completely. Which ties into a statistic, which I know you hate statistics, but basically now they're saying 72% of women admit they rather be single. And a lot of women now are like not wanting to get married, not wanting to have kids. Like they're saying statistically, especially with this new generation, they feel like they also don't have an interest in being tied to a man that makes them feel unsafe emotionally or financially. And they really don't have an interest in being in a relationship anymore. And the funny thing is the more I talk to a lot of women, I notice that now. Like they're like, I'm cool. Like I don't really want to fuck with a guy.
Yeah, they want to fuck with a guy, but they want to be single with the money. Because when they don't got the
That's
money.
your favorite thing.
No, it's
but
true.
A lot of
it's
women
true.
are getting their own money now in this society. Like they getting brand deals, they doing this, they doing that. Like I've seen it now. Like women are being bosses, women are making their own money. And I think the more money women make, the less appealing a man is to them. And I've noticed that with a lot of women.
It'd be crazy though, like a man make the money and he's supposed to like take care of the woman and give the woman the money. But when the woman make the money, she ain't want to get nothing to the man. That's the craziest shit. Like, I don't get it. Like, if a man asks you, like, hey, a woman with money, she got the money, and give me 200. You're like, what? Like, what? Like,
giving a man 200 is crazy. Someone would give a man 200.
Man giving a woman 200 is not crazy.
I'm saying that's woman would give a man 200. Like, who says
women
no?
ain't doing that. Women ain't doing that, though. Women don't spend money on men like that.
Okay.
Nah, women ain't spending money on men like that. It's like we're taught to make the money for the woman, and the women who get the money to be independent are taught to keep it and not give it to the man or give the man no love in it. I mean, it's just true. It's like, I don't know why society is like that. Like, I just don't know. Like when a woman get money, she want another dude with money. But when a man get money, he ain't tripping off a girl having money. You know what I'm saying? He'll take care of you. A woman ain't never thinking, I'll take care of a dude. I need a dude with money now when I got money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy, but that's just the way it is, you know?
That's just the way it is.
You know?
Well, I appreciate your feedback. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a good episode. Yeah, that was
good conversation, though. Like, you looking good tonight with the cat suit, girl. The glasses.
It's not a cat suit.
You know
but thank you. I
heard you been in the gym lately.
Yeah, I've been in the gym. I've been getting
you still been in the gym. The boots is booting.
The boots is booting.
The glasses is glassing.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you looking cool. The smile is smiling.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
The leopard is leoparding.
Yeah. Okay. I came with the leopard today. Yeah.
Baby.
We coming out soon with the Truth After Dark brand merch. As far as like, we gonna hook y'all men up to where we gonna giving y'all these hot pajamas and to where you can just be on some sexy shit with your girl on some night vibes. Period. This is coming out, so look out soon. We're going to give you the sexy look, silk boxers or whatever, at a good price too. So
The good price too.
Holler at us. And I'm going to give you the sunglass look too.
And we're going to do the glasses. Okay.
Yeah,
we got the glasses. Everyone
After
always
dark.
asks me where my glasses are from. They're from us.
The brand is coming out.
We're going to be giving the brand out.
We're going to be branding all these out. So look for us soon in the next,
the next few weeks, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. We love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the support, the constant growth, everyone who is continuing to just listen to our show. We're so grateful. We love y'all through and through. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.
That's what it is. Peace. This is the taking over the game. All right, everybody. Welcome to Truth After Dark.
Do you think that men or women are more toxic?